What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. So pretty much for me, when I got my CDL permit, I did it all on my own. Same thing for when I got all my endorsements, I did it all on my own. I didn't go through any school, I didn't pay anybody for anything. There's a lot of resources out there for you to be able to do all this stuff on your own for free. So a lot of times you're gonna have people out there saying, oh, I have the masters and blah 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 bull crap, when honestly I'm finna show you what you can do to pretty much get your CDL permit on your own for free. Same thing for your endorsements. You know, I can show you what you need to do to get your endorsements on your own for free. When I say for free, that means getting the study materials that you need to study for them, because obviously to pay for your permit, you know, you have to pay whatever fees your state requires. Same thing for your endorsements, you have to pay whatever fees that your state requires. So pretty much the answer to all your questions is going to be two apps. The first one is going to be YouTube, obviously, and the second one is going to be CDL Prep. So let's start off with YouTube, and we're going to start off with you getting your CDL permit. So the first thing you would do if you're in, So we're going to go ahead and go over here to search. So for you to get your Class A CDL, you need to know your general knowledge, air brakes, and combination. That's for you to pass your hazmat in most states. Not hazmat, to get your CDL permit in majority of the states. If you're in Texas, you have 4 tests, which would be your Texas special requirements or something along that lines. So you're on YouTube, you just pretty much just type in general knowledge, which I've already done this before a couple years ago. So scroll down and you're gonna see all these different videos that claims the CDL general knowledge practice test, right? So that's pretty much all you do. You get on here, find a video you think that would help, or hey, watch them all. You know, you click on it. If I were you, I would start a little album or a playlist on here to help you, you know, just go straight to it. So we have this one right here, and let me turn the volume up a little bit, see if we're talking. Nope, just some music playing. And for the most part, they're just gonna read you the questions and answers. That's pretty much it. You know, 'cause that's pretty much all you need to know. The questions they're gonna ask and the answers to it. Everything is multiple choice, and like this one right here, it says it's a practice test.
Schedule. You're driving. For the hours you are normally awake. What is or are the important reasons for doing a vehicle inspection? Both of the above. A vehicle defect that is found during inspection and corrected can prevent problems later, and federal and state regulations require you to inspect your vehicle.
All right, pretty simple. So now you can practice your general knowledge. Next, now you need to do the air brake test. Air brake permit test. Same thing from the same people. I'm pretty sure I used these people right here, or I probably watched this video some years ago. The knowledge is out here, is for free. You shouldn't be out here paying anybody for any of this stuff.
Oil and water usually collects in compressed air tanks. If you do not have an automatic tank drain, when should you drain the air tanks? After every working day.
Pretty simple. Same thing, and then I would add that to a playlist. I would click save, and then it was automatically saved to a watch playlist. And that's pretty much it, man. Same thing for, what's the last one? Combination. And same people right here, they got a combination test right here. Like I said, it's real simple. You just sit here and watch the videos, and you watch them over and over and over again. You know, so you don't even have to open the CDL book. So now that you've done watched all these videos, you know, your 3 videos, let's say you watch them twice a day for a week, all right, and you feel like, all right, I've answered every single question that they've asked me on there, then you'll go over here to CDL Prep. This is all I use, and as you can tell, I'm in a damn truck. So you open up CDL Prep, and then you pick the categories you want from up top. You have general knowledge, combination, air brakes, hazmat, passenger, doubles, triples, tankers, and school bus, right? But we're only focused on the first 3, which is your general knowledge, your combination, and your air brakes. So your general knowledge, you always want to do practice exam first. So when you click on the practice exam, they have 240 questions that pretty much you can just go through and answer them. If I'm not mistaken, if you get it wrong, it does tell you the correct answer. And then once you're ready for the actual exam, it tells you it's a time exam. You got 60 minutes to complete 50 questions. That's for general knowledge. Same thing, combinations. You want to do combinations, you go into the practice mode right here. And they have a total of 65 questions in the practice mode for combination. When it's time for the exam, you got an hour to answer 50 questions. All right. Same thing for when you go on into the air brakes. Practice mode for the air brakes, they have 71 questions right there. You can sit there, get them all until you get them all right, or maybe miss 1 or 2 every now and then. Exam mode, you got an hour to answer 50 questions. So now let's go back to YouTube. So now you done did that, you know, you feel confident. Say you go to DMV, you practice, you know, you pay for your stuff and you get your CDL permit. Now you want to get your hazmat. Same thing. I mean, you want to get your endorsements, you know, hazmat, tankers, doubles, and triples. Same thing. But for me, I still have mine saved. So I even named my playlist CDL Endorsements. And these are literally the 3 tests I use to get my hazmat, to get my tanker, and to get my doubles and triples right here. These 3 videos got me my endorsements. So I want to leave it, try to set it up to where y'all can actually see the caption of them, but it's by CDL Practice Test USA on YouTube, right? You got a video. The hazmat is 45 minutes long, tankers is 15 minutes long, doubles and triples is 16 minutes long. Pretty simple. It's honestly, it's not that hard. And the way I did it, since I did have a playlist, I played this on my TV whenever I was at home on home time. Then I came over here to CDL Prep.
You good yet?
Came over here to CDL Prep. And then when it was time to study for the hazmat, went through practice mode.
What's up?
57 questions on practice mode, right? The exam, you got 40 minutes to answer 30 questions. Same thing for hazmat. I went to practice mode, 57 questions. Went to the exam, you got 40 minutes to answer 30 questions. And then same thing for doubles and, oh no, I didn't do passengers, I'm sorry. Doubles and triples and tanks is what I did. Now for the people that is in Texas, I'm trying to remember exactly what I did to study for the Texas rules and regulations, or whichever one that particular one was. I'm pretty sure I found it somewhere on YouTube, and yeah, I passed it. I think it was only 10 questions. So now, if you wanted to look over the actual CDL book, you will go over here to these 3 dots right here, the little menu, and it says Find Manual. So for you to find the manual, you just click on it, and it's gonna ask you what state. I'm in Texas, and you can click on Open the Manual. It's gonna open up in Google and YouTube. I mean, not Google, not in YouTube, but in Google. So for Texas, you have 4 tests. The first one is the special requirements for Texas. That's your first test. And then you have the general knowledge, which I don't see on here. Or maybe I'm overlooking it somewhere. But you have general knowledge, then you have air brakes, and then you have combination. And that's pretty much all you need to get your CDL permit, as well as your endorsements, without even having this book right here. And if you wanted this book, I mean, you have access to it. Most states will tell you, at least with Texas, they'll tell you it's online. They don't even hand out the book anymore. It's online. So yeah, if you have any questions, drop them down below. But like I say, guys, if you're new to trucking and you need some help, go on Facebook, type in new CDL drivers. There's a group of over 11,000 drivers, dispatchers, recruiters, trainers, multiple different people who holds multiple different roles in the trucking industry is in there. They will help you answer questions. You should not be out here paying people for masters because I just gave it to you for free. All right. Everything, there's a lot of resources out there now to where you don't have to pay anybody anything to try to get your CDL permit or your endorsements. Because like I said, this app right here with YouTube can help you get your CDL permit as well as your endorsements on your own. Now, if you know for a fact you're going to go to a company, if you come in with your CDL permit, I mean, that'll put you ahead of the game, right? So like I said, CDL Prep is the app that will help you with everything. Like I said, for Texas, I don't see it. It does not have the Texas special requirements on here, so you would just leave that for YouTube. Or if you wanted to just read that little section in the book, I mean, hey, go for it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure you guys do your research when you're out here, man. Don't let people take advantage of you, try to mess over you when you're trying to better your life for your future. So once again, guys, I appreciate you guys watching my channel. If you made it this far to the video, you know, go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. And we'll catch you in the next video.